Hey, welcome to the live stream. 10:50 p.m. Central Time. You're looking at the aerial lift bridge. Fully raised. We have the Honorable James L. Oberstar coming inbound from the lake. Show you the city of Duluth here in a moment. Let's take a look at a little glimpse of her on her way in. See her right there. She was moving at around 12 and a half knots when I checked a little earlier. Beautiful night here in Duluth. "9-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so it's very light with the wind. I've already mentioned 39 degrees, so a very, very mild night for the end of November. Some facts about the Oberstar. She is coming inbound with a load of limestone. She'll be going to Hallett 5 dock. Built in 1959, she is 806 feet in length, and she has that old school Laker look. Good looking ship, no doubt about it. So we had a little bit of freezing here going into the evening. You have water over here on the left side. I'm on the south pier, as you can see. North pier is the other side over there. Take a look here. You got a little bit of ice. Take a quick look over here at, hey Pamela, how are you? We'll take a look over at the Wisconsin Point, the Superior entry. Let's look in the distance. You'll see blinking green and red lights. Clear night here in Duluth. Really able to see the skyline very well. I'm going to show you something that my friend Chuck showed me on the lift bridge. The very top, you see right there in the middle of the screen, you see that little amber light. That right there will change colors depending on the current in the canal. So that's a current light indicator. When you see it amber like that, a steady amber, that means it's less than 1 mile per hour current going inbound or outbound. You'll also have other lights such as red and green, and then also blinking red and blinking green. That is obviously an increase in the water current going either inbound or outbound. Hey Madison, how are you? As you can see, Bentleyville lights are off. It's late, but it's just a beautiful night. Beautiful night, light breeze. We'll just do a little walking around. If you're interested in looking at the Oberstar coming in, you can fast forward. I think that she's, I would say, probably 6 or so minutes away, so we're just going to walk around, check things out. We do have some people out here tonight. It's kind of late, but it's an extended weekend, so people are just having some fun. You can see more of the Oberstar as she's coming in. Again, she's coming in with some limestone. Going to be going to Hallett 5. It's a good looking ship. One of those old ships built in 1959. Yeah, Madison, there were a lot of people out for the Tagurtha today. It was like a July 4th crowd. Pamela, nice seeing you earlier in Jason's chat. And I did see people wearing shorts today. I did see one person with shorts and a t-shirt on. And keep in mind, it's 40 degrees. I get it. We live here in Minnesota, and when you get 40 degrees at the end of November, I think you don't want either summer to be over, or you might be a little too early on that. That person did look pretty cold. Just let me know if there's any issues with the audio or the video. Sometimes when you're by the bridge you can have issues, so hopefully the wind isn't bothering you either. Let's get a nice little look at the Duluth skyline here. Excellent. Such a beautiful city. Hey Matt, how are you? Good evening to you. Thanks for joining. We're going to watch the Honorable James L. Oberstar. She's coming inbound. I always like showing you the flags, and even those communication towers in the background, you can see they're lit up red there, blinking. I just think that adds to the skyline. Always love it. Give you a shot of how the wind is out here. You know, I see it looks like a brisk wind right there. I'm not feeling it here, so maybe a little bit. Okay, so the Oberstar, she is entering the canal right now. I'm gonna turn over here and we're gonna watch her enter together. Hey Jay, how are you? You used to live in Burnsville. I know that area well. Down there by the 35 and 35E split. Now you're going to notice the Oberstar has that old school Laker look with the pilot house at the bow. As she gets closer, you're going to get a better view. Give you a little look at the pier as well. Then as she gets closer, I'll zoom in. That's the issue with night. You really can't see as well, but I think with this camera I have, it's not too bad, especially as she gets closer here. Look at the smoke there on the stack at the rear. I'll get a good look at that as she goes by. See some of the crew there getting ready to take care of those hatches. Beautiful ship. Take a look at that stack right here. Hey, Will. Get a look at that stern here, and maybe we could get a little bit of kick up from the prop. Now that's an old school Laker. Got to enjoy them while they are still here. We'll walk with her a little bit as she makes the turn. The bridge starts going down. Sometimes I get interference when I get by the bridge, so hopefully we don't have any issues with audio or the video. Get a nice look at that Duluth hillside in the background. Will and Madison, I know you live here, so you know how picturesque it can be. Beautiful place. We have the bridge she's going down right now. Well, let's take one last look at the city here. You can hear the hatches if you listen closely. Beautiful city of Duluth. On a clear night, 39 degrees. Fisherman in a box, how are you? Great to see you. Hopefully you enjoy a little boat action here tonight in Duluth. There's some interesting ships coming in tomorrow. There's one from the Netherlands in particular that I definitely want to get for you. So keep your eye on the shipping schedule coming up. I'll be out here tomorrow. And we'll do this again live. Have some fun and enjoy this extended weekend. Thanks everybody for joining me. I'll see you soon. Have a great rest of the night.